Hello everybody. So I was thinking there's something on the wall, but it's on my screen. It's so funny. I am going to do a little bit of a mini challenge for me today, and I'm going to see if I can get some work in progress pages done. Some of them are buddies. I have one that I started in my live stream and one in my experiment book, and I'm just going to color and to chat a little bit. And yeah, I just want to do today as a time frame. I just came back from work, and it is 2:45 p.m. so it's 2:45 at the moment, and I still have to do some chores in the pet room as well. So yeah, I'll just see what I can accomplish today, and I'm going to take you along. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are interested, and yeah, enjoy yourself. Hello everyone. I am going to finish some works in progress in this video with you. And the first one is this one by Johanna Basford. It's Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, but this is the Dutch version, so maybe you cannot read it. For the Dutchies, yeah, you can. And I also have some other things to color. I don't know if I'm going to color in them all, but let me see. This book is almost finished. This one, I just have to do those flower things. I just used acrylic marker on this page, so that's not a lot of work. Then I have two buddies, and the first one is this one with Shira. Oh my, Evie is puking. I'm going to clean it up right away. So I'm going to try and finish this one today. And I don't know if I can do it, but we'll see. We'll see. And not this one, because I still have to start it. That was with Stanley. And this one, I mean. This is with Veronica Dunn 66 on Instagram. And I am working on the crystal, so I want to finish this one. And we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to clean up Evie her mess first, and then I will be back to start on this one. Okay, so I cleaned up. Evie did puke a little. I'm going to open my can of pop. My boyfriend got me soda. I did this on live stream. And then I finished the crystals off screen. So I'm going to put the pencils back first. What did I say? I did this on live stream, and then I finished the crystals after. I don't know if I said it right. I actually want to maybe get my acrylic markers out and go over those lines. In the background you can hear Binky. Binky has his own opinion. I'm sorry, something in my throat. We say there's a frog in my throat. I don't know if that's in English the same. Maybe I can do something like these or these. Maybe this weird pinkish one. Oh, that's a hair. I don't know whose hair that is. What else? I could do something like this, something more neutral. That's really light. Maybe not that one. And this is really bright, but I like it. Then I have like a rose goldish, and a bronze one, which I also like. I don't know, what is this color? Really pink, pinky. I like that one. Okay, so I like those together. This is an off-brand acrylic marker. It's from Decotime, which they sell in the Action stores here in Europe. And I haven't seen them after I bought them, so don't know if I can help you with getting them. But I do like them a lot. They give a little bit much ink sometimes, but on the other hand, they were really cheap. So they are doing really good for markers at this price. I don't even know what I paid for it, but it's Action, so Action is not expensive. So I had a half a day of work today. So that was fun. Got 2 students that passed their exam, let them pass, so they were really happy. And one of them, she started crying when we told her that she passed. And then she went to her teacher, and her teacher was like, "Oh no, you're coming in crying, you didn't make it again," because it wasn't the first time. And then it was like, "No, I made it." But she was so relieved that she started crying right away after I told her she made it. Oh, poor kid. But yeah, some good news. So they are going, she was like, "I'm going to drink champagne now." I'm like, "Okay, if you're old enough." You do you. But yeah. We are going to drink champagne as well next Thursday, because we are going to do our last things to buy our house. We are going to the, how do you call them, notaris in English? Well, we are going to do our last signature on official papers, and then pay a ridiculous amount of money, and then yeah, then we are good, and we have to wait until it's built. That will take 2 years, so I have 2 years to clean up this house or empty it. That will be okay. I don't have a lot of stuff. I do have like my pets, but that will be less when we go and live there, because they're all old. I do have my books. I have a bookcase with books. I read English fantasy books, and of course my coloring books. So yeah, there's some stuff there, but I think we'll manage. My boyfriend has his game, so we don't have a lot of stuff, but we have certain hobbies that require things. This ink is really flowing so fast that I have to expand the lines a little. And I'm trying not to go with my hand over the part I already did. Hope you can see it. I put my camera a little bit higher, but for the good news, I am getting a new tripod that is coming tomorrow. So I hope my boyfriend can be here when the delivery guy gets here, or woman, I don't know. Mostly it's a guy. That means that from this weekend on, my videos are not tilted anymore. I'm really happy with that, because I know it's not fun. Well, it's still fun to watch, but it's a little bit annoying when the camera is tilted. So very happy when that's issue is fixed. Maybe I should have used gold instead, but I'm using gold on a lot of pages at the moment, so I'm like, nope, do something else. But I'm really into the metallics at the moment. So yeah, and I got my new, I'm sorry, burping a little bit because of the fizzy drink. I got my new working schedule because I'm going to work 1 day extra from next month. So I have to, oh hi, did you hear her? She's like, hey, come here, Poes. Yeah, so I have a new schedule and I'm not super happy about it because, yeah, I had 4 days off every 2 weeks and now that is never happening anymore. And if they did what I really liked the schedule to be, it would, but I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm good with it. I think I can manage. But I'm going to work 4 days instead of 3. And that does mean something for the channel. Oh, Pinky. He's really making noise. But I am continuing the channel. I just have a lot of fun. I'm continuing my membership and my live streams, probably both. Maybe I'm going to once a month, but that's when I if it's too much, I'm going to once a month, but if it's doable, I'm keeping it at twice a month. And yeah, my videos, maybe I will have to do like a few videos less than you're used to, but I think I can manage because the animals will be less. Will take a while, but there's a lot of really old animals here. I have 2 rats and I don't think they will make the end of the year. And that's not to be oh, you know, I'm really empathetic, but I'm also really realistic, and I want them to live really long and amazing lives, but they're at the end of it, and I'm realistic about it. So it's not to be blunt or something, but that's what it is. Because one of them is almost 3, and if you know pet rats, they usually don't get to 3. I had some that were 3 or older, but not a lot. Most of them between around 2.5 years, I think. And then I have some mice. Yeah, mice don't have a English words, a long life usually. It's also I sound terrible. I sound like a terrible person, but that's just how it is. And then I have guinea pigs, and one of them is a little bit younger. like 2 years maybe now, but the others are all 4 or up, and up. And guinea pigs live between 5 and 8 years, and I don't know what it is, but most animals get older in this house, so I'm really happy with that. So I hope I can enjoy them as long as possible. Oh, I wanted to do this the other color. Well, I failed. Just talking and then forgetting what I was planning in my head, but it's okay. What do I have? Of course, Avi and Binky are moving with us because they're animals that have a little longer lifespan. Avi, kom maar! Kom dan! Poesje, kom maar! Drama. The door is wide open. She can just walk in if she wants to. But she wants me to follow her to the kitchen so she can eat more. She has food. She can eat, but she wants her candy, but she's also puking a lot, so I'm not giving her a lot at the moment, just to get her stomach a little bit less restless. Hey, daar is ze hoor. Here she is. She has a new thing that she wants to lay with me while I'm coloring. And I think that's adorable, but also not really practical. Yeah. And yes, I talk Dutch to her. It would be really weird for me to talk in English to her now. Yes, because you're a Dutch kitty. She doesn't mind. I tried, she doesn't mind. She's like, yep, I am. I understand everything you say, even if you spoke Chinese. I'm not listening anyway, so. She's such a cutie. A cutie patootie. Okay, then I'll do this one as well, since I messed that up a little. I wanted to do that in the other color, but I'm going to do all the little bits and pieces everywhere in that color now. Acrylic markers really help with coloring a little bit faster, so I like that. I am a pencil colorist, but social media is really something I love to do as well. But usually I use pencil on almost every page. Maybe not in my experiment books, because it's a lot, but yeah. I think I'm going to give you a nice song to listen to, and then I'm going to finish this, and I will see you after, because otherwise this video will be really long, because I have more whips that I want to work on. I don't know if I finish any of them, but this one I'm going to finish. I have to. So alright. Almost done. I am getting a yellow for the stars. And finding out which one. Which yellow? I have two for my cheapo set here. I like the darker one more. It will pop a little bit more, I think. Let's see. Using it on the stars first. It is a brush nib, so I don't have some kind of fine point or fine liner point here. So this is what I'm dealing with. Yeah, that's great. I'm going to do everything that does not have a color yet in yellow. And then I still have time to think what I'm going to do with the butterfly, but I might leave it as is for now. Oh. I got a smudge here because it's on my finger. I put it on the crown, I think. It all went so well until I did this. Oh well, you can see this book is loved, and that's what it's about, right? I don't actually mind smudges all that much. It doesn't have to, it shouldn't be everywhere, but a little thing like that, I can deal with it. Don't even think I'm going to try to fix it because this paper is not really white, so a white gel pen would just grab the attention there. I'm going from left to right, so I don't do that again. And I actually think that the butterflies, or I'm going to do them just whatever, or I'm going to make them really cohesive and do them all the same color. I'm not sure. In the text it says that there are over 200 butterflies in this book. I could also go through the book and do the butterflies first, but I don't know. Because over here there's another one. Oh, I forgot this little thing. So here's another one. I was thinking about of a blue or a pink. I'm sorry by the way, something was out of screen. Binky is being Binky. He's calling me. Okay. I want to do one more thing here. Put these back first. I'm really tired actually. I have been working a lot. I haven't had a day off since, I don't know, I think Sunday. And for me that's a long time. I know there are people working and they work a lot. But I'm working and doing a lot of different other things. But I enjoy everything, so not a complaint. Yeah, so the butterflies I'm going to leave for a little bit as is, but for the rest of this, I think I completed this page. So I am going to take a little bit of a break. I have to clean a cage and then I will be back after. Okay. Just when Binky starts screaming, I start filming again. It has been 45 minutes since I finished the Johanna Basford one, Evie and the Inky Butterfly. And I did some things in my bedroom, just cleaning a little bit here and there. And now I'm going to hopefully finish all these crystals. And I have been using 3 types of blue. Yellow for a little bit more oomph. And I used a white jelly roll. So I am also going to what happened here? Oh no, some splatter on there, but that will be okay. You won't notice in the end, I hope. I'm going to go ahead and find myself a nice video and then watch while I colors, because I can do them real time, but I think it's a little bit boring. So here we go. Oof, those were the crystals. That was a lot. That took me 40 minutes. And I have more. Oh my. I have more. I'm going to do them. Just dive right in. My hands are a little bit aching right now, so see how it goes. Maybe I'll take another break after this. We Dutchies really eat early. So I might go and have something to eat after this, and then after that my hands might be good to maybe do the snowflakes or the candles, but I'm happy that some more is done on this page. Oh, Evie, such a drama queen. My animals are all calling me to come downstairs, and I will, because I'm going to eat there, but after I'm going back here in my craft room, creative space. But Evie can come and go as she likes in the home, so she has no reason to be sad because she can be here. Sneezing, I'm sorry. And in the evening I have 2 appointments. I think I didn't mention that earlier, but I have a customer picking up his animals, and I have a customer that wants to check out the place where I have the animals first before committing to put a reservation down, so that's totally fine. I would do the same because my animals are my babies, so I understand. But I thought that she would never send a message back anymore, because the last thing I sent was, okay, if you want to make a reservation, I need your information, because it's a law here that if you make an invoice, and I think that's everywhere, you need some information like the address of your customer, things like that. And she was like, oh, I don't think that's necessary. And I was like, well, it is, because it's the law. But if you don't want to, that's totally fine, but I cannot help you. And she didn't respond. And now last week she was like, okay, when can I come over to meet you and see the pet room and things like that? And I was like, okay, great. So she's more than welcome. But I love it when people communicate a little bit better. And I thought that she was done. She was like, okay, never mind, I'm not going to do this. And that's totally fine. If you don't want to give any of your information, sure. But I need it because of the, I don't know the English word, belasting, the taxes thing. Because if they are going to take a look at my business finances, I should have those things in order. But I can explain a little bit more maybe when she's here, if she doesn't understand why. But I did explain on the messenger, on the app. Yeah. So tomorrow I have to work, and then Sunday I'm having a day off, and I'm going to color, maybe do a little bit of filming. relaxing, getting a little bit more sleep, hopefully. Oh, this is going to be a task with the gel pen, with all the really, really tiny lines. I mean, coloring them in was fairly quickly, but fairly quick. I know how to say it. But going over the lines will be something different, we'll see. I really like how the crystals turned out. Really happy with it, and also the snake I really like, so it's already a win. And I am thinking of when this page is done, doing some things with my glittery Mod Podge. I don't know what yet. Maybe the full background, maybe the snowflakes, maybe the like circles around the candles, around the, yeah, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Sometimes you just wait until the time is there, and then you know, or you still don't know, and you just start. Sometimes I just have to tell myself, just start, and I will start and then do the first thing that comes to mind, and that's usually pretty good call. I have some kind of sushi bowl. Usually I live very luxurious because my boyfriend cooks for me. So usually he has something made and then it's ready for me to eat because he is home before 4 p.m. and then he can cook. And I get home around 6, 7, and after when I start working in my new place, that might be even later. So he has the food then. And now he bought a what do you call it? Like a sushi bowl, but one that's already made. So pre-made sushi bowl. Usually he cooks, but he was like, no, not today. I'm totally fine with it. Sometimes if he doesn't want to cook and I don't want to cook, then we just get pizza or something. But that doesn't happen a lot. We actually don't eat out a lot. I know in America that's fairly regular to eat out daily, but here in the Netherlands most people cook every day. But I think we get pizza maybe every other month once. So, but I do think that there are a lot of Dutch people that get pizza every week or something. Or like fries, chips, however you want to call them. I'm not feeling this batch. Just going with the flow. And I was thinking of doing a little bit more like dotting around the crystals, and I still feel like that's a good idea, so I might do that. But I'm getting hungry talking about food. So we'll see if I continue on video or maybe I'm like just uploading this, because I also don't want to have videos that are too long. On the other hand, I do like watching long videos. I also want to watch some videos from other people and just color along a little bit in my own books and pages. And I hope that I can finish this one today, and I actually also want to finish the other one. But with the appointment I also have, don't know. But I do think that this one was most of the work, or is, because it's not finished. Still a lot going on this page that has to be figured out. And I won't call it a mistake, but I made the choice to do lots of buddies. I did 2 in this book, and then that one in Dream Voyage, and then I have a lot more. Some more. But these pages are really intricate, and maybe I should do like a max of 2 or something. So those are the crystals. Yeah, I'm going to get something to eat, and I will be back later, and I think I'm going to do a little bit more on video. If not, you will see that this is the end of the video, but I think I will be back. Alright, I'm going to color a little bit more before my customer, client, I don't know how to call it, arrives. And I also want to do my feeding the animals before they come, so everything is already done. I'm going to do the little flames first, because I don't know what color to make the candles. Maybe like white-ish. That's where I'm not good at doing whites, but we'll see. Getting a brownish color, red brownish color out. These candles, they have some kind of flowy thing going up. I think I'll just do them yellow, I don't know. Just see what it looks like. I'm going to do the snowflakes blue. Very typical. But it does match the crystals, but I might get different colors out for it a little bit, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know yet. First, oh, here's another one. Didn't see that one. I was following like this thing, and then I was like, oh, here's another one. I am happy that there's something on the background, but it's really streaky. That's the acrylic marker I used. So maybe I'll glitter the background instead of the other things, but in my head it doesn't make sense. I want to do glitter over the things that glitter, like the crystals and snowflakes. Maybe these circles. I don't know yet. But there should be glitter. Wasn't really using a lot of glitter in the past, but I do like it. And why not? It's a shiny page with shiny things. Okay, I'm going to get the darkest one and just go over the lines. Yeah, so when the animals are picked up this evening, I'm empty for a while until the Christmas holiday, so that's sort of nice. It's me a little, how do you call it, a breather? Little time to breathe and relax and get used to my new schedule, working one extra day. Happy about that. Let's see if the orange works. I think it does. I do want to do like white candles, but white reflects the colors around it, so I'm not sure if I'm skilled enough to do that. Otherwise I can do greens, blues, pinks maybe. Not sure. You know what? I'm going to do the stars first. And I'm getting my... Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do silver on the snowflakes. I have a silver pen from Stabilo, this one. But the star should be a different color then. Choices. What if I just do yellow? Really going traditional with this page. So I'm already thinking about the projects I want to do next year for this channel, and I have so many fun ideas. I especially like the monthly challenges because it gets me out of my comfort zone. Do have to say that the challenge this month is doing all watercolors on one page, and I'm working on that one, and that's kind of comfy. I love using watercolors, and I'm pretty you call it, comfortable with it, so that's not hard to do at all. I do have a glitter jelly roll in the color yellow. Maybe I should go over the stars with that one. Do I have all the stars? I think so. I'm getting my yellow glitter jelly roll that I have had since I was a kid. Oh, I like that. Yes. Shiny. Very good choice. I could do some of this on the crystals as well to give it a little bit more spark. was hard noise. At this moment I don't live in the best neighborhoods, so sometimes you hear a lot of noise here. And I don't know how it will be when we're moving, because it's next to a school. On the one hand you have like a cemetery, so that won't be as noisy, I guess. And on the other side there's a school for like teens. So I'm not sure how that's going to be, but we'll see. We have schools around here as well. We have a lot of them here. And they usually walk by getting some junk food from the junk food place across the street. And then walking back to their classes. And I think it's okay. They're not, sometimes you hear them, of course, because it's kids, but most of the times they are okay. Let me see how shiny and glittery it is. I like that. So I also have like a spider, a bird, a little mouse, I don't know, whatever this is, and whatever this is. But I don't really feel it. And since I made the crystals this light, I have another shade of blue. Maybe I can do this. I don't use these a lot because I think it's weird colors, especially the two bigger ones, but this actually is a really nice color. Going to try this combination. The sharpener. Sorry for the wiggling. I see my tripod going and my phone where I'm filming with, I see it like moving. Sorry if you got seasick. Let's put this away. All right. I still can do the inside with silver, maybe. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, I'm going to do one, and I think I'm calling it a day for this video after doing this one. And then I don't have a lot of things to do on this page yet, so I might just finish it tonight in my own time without the camera. That will be really fun. Yeah. And then you will see it in my completed pages video, of course, at the end of the month. That is so fun when all the completed pages videos come up, and I actually like to record them before the month stops. So like some days before the end of the month, so then I have some time to reorganize everything and make plans for the next month, because that is what I do when all my books are back on their shelves. I have everything neat and tidy, and everything gets like a little bit cleaning done here, and then put everything away, and after that doing my plans. So I usually just want to do it when I have a day off and I have time. So sometimes it's a few days before the end of the month already, and I start coloring in the new month. So it shifts a few days sometimes, but that's okay. I like it, like doing it like that. I think this will be fun. Then I go over the whole thing with the lighter one. I don't really use these types of blue a lot, but I do love the color, but it's just not really natural color. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not tempted to get to these blues if I need a blue. Right, let me see what happens. I think this is fun. Yes. I'm going to try to finish my whips that I have before starting a new page, but lately that's hard. Not really following my own coloring rules anymore, but that's the fun part about coloring. You don't really have rules, you can do whatever as long as you have fun. I'm okay with it. I'm not very enthusiastic about it, but it's okay. Did you hear that? My point broke. Really looking forward to Sunday. I can color a little bit more then. Just haven't had a lot of time. I don't know how my plans will work out with having less time this month. Next month I am going to plan less because of my changing work schedule, but I had a lot of buddies this month. This is one of them. And then I have like 6 others or something. So yeah, we'll see. And otherwise I'm going to do, I already think that I'm doing some kind of catch-up month in December to get everything for the whole year done that I wanted to finish, like finish without whips and things like that. That would be fun and doable. And I also want to finish without having uncolored books, except when they are bought 2 months ago or less. And I have 3 of those. Yeah, I have 3 books that I bought this or last month. So I'm going to color those in January to get them touched. And I'm looking forward to it. And maybe I can fit in some in December, but I have other plans for that. Yeah, so let me see how the silver looks in the middle. Am I going to butcher this page or not? I don't know what to think of this. You put it a little bit on the, how do you call it? It's not petals, but on the things. And it's a little bit more cohesive, because otherwise the silver comes out of nowhere here. I think that works. Yeah. Just trying to do creative things. Okay, I like it, I think. Let's see what I think about it when the page is finished, but actually I just have to do those, the candles, the little funny objects, and then maybe something with glitter, and yeah, I might be able to finish it today. So for the video, this was it. You will see the finished version maybe on my Instagram or in my completed pages video. And I will all see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching and have a really great day. Bye!